Beady booty beady bee doo boo. How is it going, everybody? Saturday chill stream. Coffee / news plus HC leveling. Alrighty. We are live. Just give me about 10 more seconds. HC leveling with some coffee news too. 29 plus warrior. Oh, actually we're 30. But saying 29 plus still encapsulates that, of course. How's it going, everybody? If you're tuning in on YouTube, welcome, welcome. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff to follow the HC journey. And check out the Twitch stream if you ever want to tune in live. Because I do these live, so if you ever want to join in and chat, comment along, all that fun stuff, then you can do that at the link in the description. But anyways, we're going to switch things up a little bit for the first half of the stream here. It's late Saturday morning, and usually every day I read the news, or, you know, what I interpret as my news, aka I like to read the Morning Brew. Of course, unaffiliated, but hey, Morning Brew, if you're watching and you want to, strike up an affiliate deal, please reach out. I'll have my people call your people. So I figure maybe this morning, instead of just sipping my coffee and reading the news myself, I will sip my coffee and read the news with all of you folks. And we can discuss, we can chat, we can share our thoughts. Just mixing my coffee. Actually, I want to get rid of this spoon. I did a quick mix, but now the spoon gets in the way. And I, of course, don't have a napkin here. So I am going to take the spoon out, fold up an old piece of paper, and stick the spoon on the paper so it doesn't get my desk dirty. Okay, let's get into it, folks. Hopefully you have a nice cup of brew with you, coffee, tea, drink of choice, water. I don't really follow the markets too much, but I usually just take a quick glance here to kind of see if things are up or down for the day. While we've turned our attention to weddings, the best parties you can attend alongside your college roommate's grandmother, investors have remained focused on negotiations for raising the debt ceiling to avoid a June 1 default. Optimism that a deal to raise the limit for 2 years could be coming together soon sent stocks upward. So basically what's been happening here is that if June 1st comes and the US doesn't change anything, they're going to default on all their debt, aka the US, the United States of America, is going to friggin' go broke. Which, suffice to say, is not a good thing. But apparently they're close to coming to a deal to raise their debt ceiling, which means they can effectively print more money so that they can pay off their debt. Now that doesn't sound all that great to me either way, but anyways, hopefully they get that deal done. Chipmaker Marvel is the latest beneficiary of the AI boom, pushing Nvidia toward $1 trillion valuation. Marvel soared after reporting better than expected Q1 earnings and stressing the potential. So all these chip makers now, I mean, chip makers were probably doing well to begin with, but because you need all these chips to power AI, these chip makers like Nvidia and whoever their competitors are just making ogles of money. It's like the perfect, sell the pickaxes or whatever it's called to the gold miners, right? Like when there were gold rushes in the U.S., everyone tried to go find the gold, but they say the people that got rich were the people who sold the pickaxes to those gold miners. And this is pretty much what's happening here, right? It's like the AI rush, and companies like Nvidia are building the chips that power all of those AI companies, so it's pretty cool. Pretty interesting to see. How weddings are changing. Okay, this is an interesting first story here. Weddings reflect society from the first sip of wine to the final chorus, blah, blah, blah. As American culture shifts, so do weddings. To understand how weddings have evolved. Do I really care about how weddings have evolved? Trending. Beyond diamonds. Lab-grown meat may be slow to take off, but lab-grown diamonds are now firmly in the mainstream. This is one reason why I like Morning Brew, is because the writers are pretty clever. It's kind of a fun read. The Knot found that 36% of center stones for wedding rings were grown in a lab, double the share in 2020. Okay, so I guess I mean, the fact is lab grown are just cheaper. And plus they can't carry the ethical. Oh yeah, because I, I guess it's an ethical thing and a cost thing, because obviously people that are digging for, diamonds are often in third world countries and probably being underpaid. A venue that's a nearby barn. Almost 60% of couples chose a wedding site within 30 miles, while only 20% chose a destination wedding. Coincidentally, I attended my first destination wedding last weekend. It was actually kind of fun. 40% of couples had a signature cocktail at their wedding. Okay. Trending down, custom merch. Couples are beginning to realize that no one wants a koozie with their wedding date on it. Wedding favors headed straight to the trash can after guests return home. That makes sense. I was just talking about this with somebody about, like, when you go to business conferences and all the companies are like handing out all this stupid stuff, custom pens and notepads, and like half of it ends up in the garbage. So that makes sense. Wedding hashtags. Hashtag thank God, born out of the need to organize wedding photos on Instagram. The wedding hashtag is dying a slow, punny death. Okay, that's good. Affordability. 38% of couples said their wedding budget planning was impacted by the economy in 2021. That share jumped to 54% in Q4 last year. Makes sense. Okay, other fun facts. Ed Sheeran's song Perfect was the most popular song for first dances for the 6th year in a row. The average guest count for a wedding was 117. Interesting. Interesting fun fact. Location matters. The average cost of a wedding in NYC was $60K, but the average cost of a wedding in Cleveland was less than half at $27K. All right. I don't really understand why this is their top story, but it is some kind of like interesting data. Law. Countries that have legalized same-sex marriage. Oh, maybe it's because this is their Saturday. I think their Saturday, like Monday to Friday, it's more like newsy, but maybe their Saturday email's a little bit more like fun facty. Countries legally guaranteeing same-sex couples the right to marry. Why are they different colors though? What do the different colors mean? Or is this just... Oh, it's also by year. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to go through that whole list. Same-sex couples now represent nearly 1% of the U.S.'s 127 million households, according to the 2020 census. 5 years after the Supreme Court legalized it in 2015, census takers found that married same-sex couples accounted for 0.5% of households. Okay. One headphone in listening to you, the other answering the phone. Easy. Nice. Yeah, Kath, we're just going to read some morning news, and then I'm going to, of course, get into the action. Thank you for tuning in. It costs to be friends with someone in love. People are spending more money on bachelor and bachelorette parties than ever before. Frig, tell me about it. In 2023, the average cost of a party was $10,800, up from $7,700 the year 2 years before. Average cost per person at $1,200 for a typical party. That, I don't know if I've been to a bachelor party that's ever been that cheap. I'd say the average bachelor party I've been to is like $2,000 to $2,500. Although most of those were traveling from Canada to the US, so you're talking airfare, you're talking Airbnb, etc., etc. Cosmic Saki's in the house. Hi, gross parties. I know, right? Frick, who likes going to parties and social events? That's why, as Cathoric knows, I'm trying to keep mine pretty tame and pretty reasonable. It's a combination of longer lasting parties and jam-packed itineraries. It makes sense. Okay, social media. It's not too late to achieve your hashtag +1 dreams. If you're dying to want, blah, 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 listen up. What's this about? People are increasingly turning to TikTok to find a date for their friend or family member's special day. What the heck? If you need a +1... In need of a +1 post typically falls somewhere between a Survivor audition tape and a blah, blah, blah. Viewers whose interest is piqued by the post compete for the role of hot strangers date via DM or a link in bio survey. Oh my god. What's your take on sway fish? What's a sway fish? SWAI fish? Do I have to Google that? Is this dangerous? Bassa? I don't get it. Should I eat or avoid it? Sway is a white-fleshed, neutral-flavored fish, typically imported from Vietnamese fish farms. What? I don't know. I like bassa. I like whitefish. I don't know if you're just trolling or if that was a legitimate, boring, weird questions. Welcome to Tan. What? Welcome to TN? I'm so confused. You guys got to explain what the heck's going on right now. I don't know, but Cosmic Saki told me to pick it up at the grocery store, and my reaction was the same as yours. Okay. Now I'm curious. Sway. Is a white-fleshed, neutral-flavored fish typical? Okay, so like it can encapsulate multiple different types of fish? Or is it another way to call it bassa? I don't know. I guess that's what they call it in Tennessee, apparently. Okay. I know what bassa is. I don't know what a sway fish is, though. Apparently it's seasoned sway fish fillet. Lemon garlic. Ooh, it actually sounds kind of good. I love white fish, so it's probably good. Okay, what else? Wedding hot takes. Moving tables at the reception to sit with your friends is not a big deal if there's an open seat. Extremely rude. I think moving tables at the reception to sit with your friends. Well, I don't know about the reception. Generally in reception, you're not sitting. No, you're like standing, moving around, having drinks. But at a wedding, I would certainly not move tables if I was given, if they do like the name tag with the table that you're supposed to sit at, I would definitely not switch tables. It's just a different name for, okay, that makes sense. We asked readers to share their thoughts on some controversial wedding practices. Okay, wedding favors are fun if they are actually good, a total waste of money. Hot take, no one wants a dried out shortbread cookie, blah, blah, blah. Having weed available at your reception is, 84% say a bad idea, 16% say hip and trendy. I would probably agree that it's a bad idea. I'm a little biased because I'm not a drug user, but anyways. Using Venmo to send cash as a wedding gift is 56% say impersonal, 44% say convenient and perfectly fine. What do you guys think? Is using Venmo, or I guess the Canadian equivalent would be like sending an e-transfer, is that impersonal or convenient and perfectly fine? I think for a wedding it's impersonal. If I'm going to give cash, then I usually will do, I'll either stick cash in a card or like a check, personally. Now maybe over the next few years it'll change, right? Because like cash can obviously be stolen, and then the people receiving it are probably just going to go put it in their bank account anyways. Maybe over the years it'll slowly shift to being more regular as people are like, screw cash. But I think for right now it's impersonal. It would be pretty lame, says Cosmic. I think it's a bad call. Screw your convenience, it's very lazy. A formal event should have more formal methods. Yeah, I agree. I would not e-transfer or Venmo a wedding gift. Reading your vows off your phone is impersonal. 81% say impersonal, 19% say totally normal. I think it's impersonal for the exact same reason that you just said, Cosmic, which is at a formal event, you should be more formal. Print it out on a piece of paper, have it on something nice. I find it's very, it's just too casual looking, or like unofficial, quote unquote. Like it looks like you just sat in the bathroom and like typed up your speech and now you're pulling it up on your phone. You know what I mean? I'm going to skip to this question because I know it's a cathoric interest and I probably don't want to read all these. Food trucks at weddings. 58% say are a good time. 42% say suck and take way too long to get your food. Kath, what do you think about this? I think food trucks at weddings can be great if they don't take too long. So what I'll say is, and I think this problem will be addressed because Kath, I think you want like multiple food trucks. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the only time I saw a food truck at a wedding is they only had one, and it was during reception. And so everybody went to it, and it took way too long. But I thought it was cool. So I think if you do it better, or like have more of them, then it'd be really good. Because then you have the benefit of a friggin' sick-ass food truck, and you don't have to wait in line. Great time, plus my idea was to always have a ton of them, so no lines. I into cheapo. Bam, you knew my idea before I typed it. Yeah, exactly. I know how your brain works. But also, it makes sense, right? If you have a 200-person wedding and one food truck, I mean, just do the math, right? It's not going to line up. So, line dances, this is Canada. We don't do that American line dancing type stuff, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. Talking about the cost of the wedding is braggadocious, apparently. Moving tables at the reception is, yeah. I think, in terms of moving tables, I think if you have a name tag with an assigned table, you should not move tables. That's what I think. Yeah, I don't even know what line dancing is, Cosmic. I don't think that's something we Jewish folk do up in Canada. Jesus Christ, is this like a wedding-themed email? Las Vegas weddings are still king. I don't really want to learn more about weddings, to be honest. Office tools are becoming the backbone of marriage. Jesus Christ. I'm going to have a buffet with dope food and then like 10 food trucks outside pumping out sick food. Okay, so inside is the dope food. Outside is the sick food. If it's a formal dinner, you shouldn't change tables. Agreed. And they live many spouses are using workplace productivity tools to organize their relationship in what Bustle calls the HRification of marriage, reflecting the fact that making a marriage work can be a full-time job. In one recent popular video on TikTok, a wife shares how she and her husband schedule a weekly admin meeting. So if you're attending a wedding this summer, here's a gift idea: a Google Docs relationship management template. I mean, listen, we use Google Sheets for some stuff. We used Google Sheets for prepping our wedding list, when you have to get everyone's address and information and stuff like that. I use it for finances and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't think I would ever like schedule a friggin' monthly admin meeting with my fiance, but who knows? Okay, let's finish up before we get into the good stuff. What else besides wedding is brewing? Consumer spending rose last month. I guess that's a good sign. And the Fed's favorite inflation gauge, the personal consumption expenditures, also climbed. That should spice up the debate among Fed officials over whether to pause interest rate hikes next month. So basically, they're using consumer spending in the U.S. as a gauge of like how the economy is doing, right? And whether they should continue to raise or pause interest rate hikes. Sam Altman, he's the, I think, CEO of OpenAI, aka the creators of ChatGPT, has walked back his threat to pull ChatGPT out of Europe, but he's still not happy with the AI regulations the EU is crafting. So basically, all these governments are like scrambling and trying to do or put together different types of AI regulations. And I think the EU was proposing pretty stringent AI regulations. So Sam Altman said like a few days or a week ago, like, hey, EU, if you're going to regulate it this much, we're just going to pull ChatGPT out of Europe. So now he's walking back that threat for whatever reason. A California judge said she would dismiss the lawsuit brought by the actors who played Romeo and Juliet in Franco Zeffirelli's 1968 film over the nude scene you probably giggled at when your English teacher showed it. Okay. It doesn't seem overly newsworthy to me, but in case you were following along on that trial, I suppose. I wonder why they brought it. I guess the actors were like young, and they were maybe, I don't know, forced to do a nude scene that they weren't happy about, and now they're suing. I don't know. Okay, lol. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. Celine Dion has canceled the European leg of her world tour, which was slated to resume this summer after getting postponed by COVID. crap. I gotta cancel those plans. The singer revealed the singer revealed in December that she had been diagnosed with the rare neurological disorder stiff person syndrome. Oy, okay, well, all my best to Celine. I think she's Canadian, right? So, anyways, that's it for today. Learned a lot about the world. Learned a lot about what a sway fish is. And now let's get to the fun stuff, all right? You don't want to hear me talk about the news. Let's be honest here. We got one thing. What the heck? Did they change the Blizzard launcher? It used to be down here, no? I used to be able to just click a big play button. Yeah, I think they just changed the game launcher. Weird. All right. Well, let's friggin' play some WoW, folks. Let me change the category here. We had it as just chatting, as we were all just chatting. How's everybody doing? How the heck's your day going? I know Kath is stuck at work. I think Cosmic's at home. Oh, look at this axe. Hold on a sec. Oh, look at that axe. Oh, the maker of corpses. I think Cosmic, you're chilling at home. We were talking about social media strategies. I don't know if there was anything else you wanted to chat about, but I'm happy to go into more detail. I need to train. So the plan, really quick, before we get into our chatter. First of all, we need to do a little corpse maker appreciation. In case you missed my last video or last stream, we did RFK. We got corpse maker. For those of you who don't know, it's a huge upgrade for Warrior in HC. Very happy about that. We also got a 6 strength ring. We also got this dope boy fresh belt, the Stone Fist girdle. We also got these really good shoulders. BOE 6 strength 5 spirit shoulders are really good because it's hard to come by good shoulders at such a low level. We also got this cloak. And I think that was it. So it was a really good run all around is what I'm trying to say. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to do our training. Wait, where's the warrior trainer? We're going to train and we're going to pick our next zone to start questing in. And we're going to start killing stuff real fast with our corpse maker. Alright? Where the heck's the warrior trainer in this godforsaken... hold on a sec. Class trainer. There we go. Oh, right. It's right there. I knew that. Okay. Indeed. Work's about to get busy. I'm here at 7:30 a.m. So, of course, everyone begins rushing in between 11:30 right before we close. Yup. Of course. So why don't you just push it back? Why don't you guys just open at like 8 or 9 and close at 1? You know what I mean? Because who the heck wants to wake up at 7 in the morning? 7 a.m. waking up in the morning. Like, is there a rush at 7:30 a.m. on a Saturday? Let's talk some business strategy here, you know? Don't call me Kath. Dude, I'm trying to protect your person. Warrior trainer. Isn't there a level 30 quest? I think there's a level... Don't I get the quest to do berserker? Overpower we want. Thunderclap I'm going to stop taking. Rend I'm going to stop taking. Dual wield I don't need yet. Cleave I'm going to take. Slam I'm not going to take. Oh, we get shield wall, which is nice. I'm going to have to make a macro for shield wall, I think. And I'm going to move target dummy to Shift R, of course. Oh, here. Oh, and I have the quest hand in. Maybe this is the quest? Sorry, cathartic. Yeah, I usually have about 3 to 4 trucks outside my gate when I open. Okay, never mind. Speak with someone in Ironforge. Okay, we will head. We're heading over there anyways. And then I have a quest hand in, which is over here. They follow me in as I drive inside. It bugs me every time. Okay, so there goes that idea of opening up a little bit later. Never mind. So that's quite literally the worst case. You have people lined up for when you open, and then you get a lineup when you're trying to close. And then it's like, what, quiet in the middle? You couldn't ask for a worse situation. How do I get in this building? Do I have to go up and over? It looks like it. Okay, so Cosmic, where do we leave off our conversation? How do we bump up your how do we get you Twitch famous? How the heck do... Oh, there it is. Every single day. Here's what I would do, okay? How about we do this? I'm going to talk about, let's say for whatever reason I decided I was going all in as a streamer. All right? This is what I would do. This is how I would do it. I actually think these boots are an upgrade. I trade 2 strength for 6 agility. I gain 1 stam, but I sacrifice about 50, 60 armor. But the agility is nice. I'm gonna take the agility because we're going aggressive here. Oh crap! I also need to quickly look up. Sorry, 1 second. Silk bandage trainer. Wow. Hold on a sec, and then we'll get into it. Created by, taught by. Usually the comments are all... I can learn it in... I thought I couldn't learn it in Ironforge. Let me just check the comments. Required book. Oh, maybe you just need the book to level up, but then you can learn... The definitive to the Alliance First Aid Trainer in Stormguard Keep. Under wraps. Okay, I know this. For heavy skills. So can I just learn the basic silk one? Oh, here, First Aid Trainer and IF teach a silk badge. Okay, I have to go to IF anyways. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna head over there now. Note taken, how to be big streamer, get new boots. Yes. So the strategy to become a huge streamer is to use the agility boots over the strength boots, of course. Okay. So here's what I would do, all right? Keep in mind, this is entirely unsolicited advice. I would set like 3 to 5 days a week as scheduled streams, right? So you set the times ahead of time. Your followers know when to expect you to go live. Right, so I'd probably do like, you know, Monday to Thursday, whatever works for you, right? Monday to Thursday, like 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., whatever. Some like 4 to 6 hour block. And then I would set one additional day that's completely dedicated to social media, aka marketing, right? Because really the goal here is, how do we get more followers so that when I go live, more people are watching me, right? So I would pick 2 to 3 social media platforms. In your case, YouTube, TikTok, you're already crushing it on, and IG. So then so let's say you stream Monday to Thursday, whatever it is. Friday, I would set a block of like 4 to 5, 6 hours, however long it takes. I would take every one of my streams from Monday to Thursday, I would export them to YouTube, and I would use like good titles and descriptions to like make them SEO friendly, because YouTube can be pretty good, eh? Like YouTube, like even I get a few dozen or sometimes a few hundred views on my streams on YouTube after I export them to YouTube. So that's the first thing I would do. I would export, or like break this, let's say it's like a 5-hour stream, break it up into like 2 or 3 videos, upload them onto YouTube. Then what I would do is I would either go through myself or use AI or use a VA to make, like, for every stream, like 4 or 5 hour stream, try to make as many 60-second snippets as possible, right? So I would, pay a VA, and or I think I sent you that tool. Like there's all these AI tools now that are like, hey, upload your video and AI will automatically generate 20 clips, right? So from those 4 to 5 streams, you could probably create like a lot, dozens if not hundreds of like 30 to 60 second snippets that are kind of like the highlights of the stream. Then what I would do is schedule all of those snippets so that every day you're posting at least one, ideally like 2, 3, or 4 snippets on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and IG Reels. And what you can do is, again, you can use another tool like Hootsuite or Buffer, or there's probably all these AI ones now that basically let you sign into one account, hook up those 3 other accounts, and then upload the video once and schedule it to be posted on all 3 at a certain day, right? So once you have all the snippets created, that's like just busy work, right? You can put on music and just spend 30 minutes and schedule like 60 videos to be posted. You know what I mean? For the next week. Hold on, which boat goes where? Teldrassil, no. We want Menethil. Crap, am I gonna miss this boat? Can we please tell this boat to wait? Tell it to wait. Tell it to wait. Tell it to wait. Tell it to wait. That's really good. The only thing is each platform uses different algorithms. That's fine though. It's like the SEO on those snippets is not as important, right? What's the most important for the short form, right? So we're talking about shorts, TikTok videos, IG Reels, is how good are the first like 5 to 10 seconds. So when you're making your different snippets, you really want to make sure that each one starts with something really interesting, boom, right off the bat. Because we all know, right? Like when we're all lying in bed scrolling, if the first 3 to 5 seconds don't pull you in, you're just swiping, right? So as you go through and create these snippets, you want to find like the most exciting, hit you in the face moments from your stream and make sure those are the first like 3 to 5 seconds. Keywords work differently on TikTok than IG. Yeah, so at the beginning, Cosmic, I wouldn't stress that too much. If you're pumping out like 2 to 3 snippets a day on each of those platforms, whether your SEO is perfect or not is probably, it can certainly help, but it's not going to be like a huge difference maker. One thing I've really learned from social over the last 2 years is that consistency will get you much farther than like SEO perfection. So what do I mean by that? Instead of spending like an hour on perfecting SEO for every single video, just actually make sure you get 1 to 2 videos out a day every day, right? That's going to build a bigger following, right? Because what happens is I think of every video that you post is an at-bat, right? It's an at-bat at the plate that could potentially go viral, but even if it doesn't, even if it gets a few dozen, a few hundred views, it's more than 0, right? And then any of those followers that watch the whole video or like it or whatever, there's a higher chance that they're going to watch future videos, right? So that's why I think it's so beneficial to be posting every day. Like I would rather post B+ content every single day of the week than A+ content twice a week, in my opinion. That's how you win on social, in my opinion, right? Because when you're posting that much content, number one, you have a better chance to go viral, but number two, the people who like the content are going to see you every day, right? You're going to work into we all see it, right? On TikTok. If you like start liking or, are clearly watching certain types of people or topics, they show it to you again, right? But only if there's more content to show, right? So if let's say it's on TikTok, somebody watches your video on day 1, even if they don't like it or follow you, but they watch the whole thing, there's a good chance that when you post the next day, TikTok is going to show them that new clip, right? Because the TikTok algorithm, and probably a lot of the algorithms, the way they work, at least in part, is, oh, hey, if this person watched your full video, they're probably going to like some of your other videos, right? The Asmongold strat. Look at Asmongold. So that's the best way to do it, right? Go look at all the big streamers. What do? They have snippet channels, right? They post tons of, I mean, Asmongold, he's huge, right? He has a huge team that probably does most of it. And we can talk about scaling up as well if you want. I have 2 quests to hand in, no? Thought I had 2. Oh, that one I have to go pick up. Oh no, maybe not. I also need the first aid trainer. 1 second here. I can't think and talk at the same time. One of the things that puts a kink in my socials is that I have different types of content between art, gaming, and vlogs. Would it be best to start themed-oriented accounts? It's a good question. Oh, I gotta be 150? Oh, we're 148. I think it's a good question, Cosmic. I would think about, like... How would I think about that? I would say, is there enough overlap? Like, do you... Why am I not leveling up? What the heck? I'm not getting any skill ups. Are you kidding me? Hold on a sec. Maybe if I open and close it? So I would say... Are you... Oh, there we go. 149. I just got to get 150 so I can train. God damn it. It's yellow. It should be like skilling me up almost every time. There we go. Okay. All right. Silk bandage. Okay. Now I can stop being annoying. So I would try to think about like how much overlap is there between your followers. Like when you're posting art and vloggy type content, is it appealing to the same type of people that are going to be interested in watching your stream? I would say that there is overlap, but it kills the algorithm a bit. But that's okay, right, Cosmic? Because, like, so you can do it one of 2 ways. Number 1, post all the same shit on your same account, right? If you think there's overlap, if you think the people that are going to like your stream snippets are also going to be interested in your art, and you're focused on building a personal brand, right? So it's like, oh, hey, I like watching Cosmic stream. I'm also genuinely interested in what she's doing behind the scenes. What kind of person is she like off stream? What kind of art does she make, right? And that can be a perfectly good strategy. The other way you can approach it, I don't know if there's a right or wrong, is you could create a second account that's just like, you know, Cosmic Gaming, right? And you just post all of your gaming snippets there. And then you have your, you know, more personal account where you're focused more on art and story. But there will be some overlap. I don't think there's necessarily a right or wrong. It kind of situation by situation. I wouldn't. The more you separate, the more you thin yourself out. It makes more work for you. Just pump out all the types of vids. Go nuts. That's where I'm leaning. Because number 1, it takes more work. And number 2 is, I think, like, as a streamer, you're selling yourself, right? The product is you. So, number 1, people will probably really like your behind-the-scenes stuff. Because if they like your personality, bring 12 essential artifacts. If they like your personality from your stream, they're probably going to be interested in your, like, behind the scenes, hey, what's Cosmic's life like, right? Like, documenting your journey is really good content, right? That's a really good way to post your content, is like sharing behind the scenes, blah, blah, blah. And the other thing is, and if you don't follow Gary Vee, some people love him, some people hate him. I think Gary Vee is pretty good value if you take him in doses. Like what he'll say is, some of your followers on stream might not like your art, and that's totally fine. If they like you enough, they're just going to skip your art post, and they'll just watch the next one that's on gaming, right? It's not that big of a deal. Yep, it's about the person, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. So, like, think about it. You probably follow some people where you love some of their... Like let's go back to Asmongold, right? Great example. I follow and subscribe to Asmongold. If he posts a new video about New World, I just don't watch it. I don't care about New World. I don't play New World. I don't like New World. But I'm not going to unsubscribe because he posted that video, right? I'm just not going to watch that video. But the next time he posts a WoW video, I'm going to be all over it, right? So, he finds blah, blah, blah. Where's this? South of Ratchet. Oh my god, I was just there. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Do we want to go get Berserker Stance right away? Oh, this is a Gnomer quest. I don't need it right now. South Shore. Speak with South Shore. Where's South Shore? I don't know if I'm going to go. Do I want to go get Berserker now? What do you guys think? You know what? I'm close to Menethil. Should we go do some questing in Wetlands first? Maybe get another level, get a few rals going? Or should I schlep back over to Ratchet and do the Warrior Berserker Stance quest? True, do it. Yeah, drop the Gnomer quest. You're not the type of player to run it. Well, I'll just pick them all up another time. Oh, can I take the boat from Menethil to Ratchet? You know what? Let's go do it. Let's go do it. I think we can take the boat, right? From Menethil right to Ratchet, and then it's a quick run. Because it'll be good to get the... Yeah, look, there's like 6+ quests for Gnomer. But I'll just grab them all another time. A lot of quests there. Yeah, anyways, that's my entirely unsolicited advice on how to grow a following. And then, yeah, Cosmic, if you just keep up with that cadence, like 3 to 5 streams a week, pumping out content on the side, it's the snowball effect, right? Especially with all the followers you have on TikTok. You have a lot of followers. You know, the key is to create like a flywheel, right? So you're streaming, which is great, and it builds relationships with your community. At the end of your streams, you can mention your socials. Then you're posting snippets on socials, so you're building your social, and then you're sending everyone back to your Twitch. So then when you stream, you have more viewers, so then things get more exciting. You know what I mean? So it's like a flywheel, right? And it's going around and around, and as each part of that wheel gets better, the whole wheel gets more powerful, right? TikTok is easy, it's just weeding out the weirdos. I mean, that's part of the game, right? If you're going to get big on Twitch, on TikTok, you're eventually going to, especially as a female, right? I'm lucky in that I don't really get weirdo creepers, right? I'm a dude with a deep voice, so, you know, that part's easy for me. It's the editing that kills me. Content is easy. Yeah, so I would say check out that AI tool that I sent you the link, right? I think I sent you the link. Did I? I don't remember. Did I send you the link? Why don't I see it? I'll send you... Oh yeah, I did send you the link. Check out tools like that, and or go on Fiverr, go on Upwork. There's so many people offering this exact service, right? Because it's become so popular. And you can get people to make you like 5-10 videos for like, I don't know, probably like $20-$30, right? So, you know, try to find, like, what I would do if I were you. I don't know how much you bring in right now from Twitch, but like if you're bringing in a half decent amount of money, hold on, I just gotta find out. Is it this boat? Does this boat go to Ratchet? Boat to... oh, Theramore. That's fine. Because I can... oh, crap. I just missed it. Is there a boat that goes to Ratchet? Which boat? Oh, no. Ratchet is just from Booty Bay, I think? I don't know. I'm just going to take the boat to Theramore. That's close enough. What you can do is... this is how I found someone. You go on Upwork, you go on Fiverr. You pick like 3 or 4 people that look really good, and you give them each a project, right? You give them each a different one of your streams, right? So let's say you stream 3 times that week. You send your first stream to one person, your second stream to another person, your third one to another person. And you just be like, hey, go through the stream and make me 10 clips between 30 to 60 seconds of what you think is the best, the best clips from those streams. And that'll probably cost you, for 10 videos each, that'll cost you, I don't know, anywhere from like 40 to $100. I don't know, it depends on their pricing, right? And then you see who does the best, and then you just use them from now on, right? But for probably like 50, $100 a week, you can just have somebody make all the clips for you, right? And then again, it's the flywheel, right? As more people watch you on Twitch, you start earning more money, so you can invest more money into a team to pump out even more better content for you, which drives more followers, which drives more Twitch viewers, which drives more revenue, you know what I mean? So anyways, let me go fill up some water while I'm waiting for this boat. BRB, 1 second here. Yeah, that would be worth it. Yeah, exactly. That's what they all do, right? That's why Asmongold has all of his clip channels. I mean, the cool part is, too, if you get really big, like Asmon and Tate and all these people, is people will start making clip channels of you, right? Or one thing somebody did, what was it? I forget who it was. I think it was a podcast that I listened to, and they basically did a contest to find somebody to be their video editor, right? So it was these two guys, they run a business podcast, and they're like, hey, we want to find somebody to do all of our snippets for us, right? So we're going to run a contest, send us 3 snippets that you would design or edit from our last podcast, and whoever does the best, we're going to give $5,000 and hire you to be our full-time editor. So you could do something like that too. Editing takes time, and that takes away from making art. Yeah, so the thing to realize in business, because ultimately you're running a business, is there's a fun saying. It's like, if you have a problem and you have money, then you don't actually have a problem, right? Because you can spend money to solve that problem. So in your case, the biggest value creation, the best return on your time, I should say, is when you're streaming and when you're making art and when you're sharing behind the scenes stuff. So the question is, how can you spend more time doing that? And then can you outsource the rest, right? The problem is at the beginning, if you're not making a ton of money, I don't know your financial situation, right? So just take this and apply it yourself. If you're not making a ton of money, you might have to spend some time doing stuff that you don't like, right? To scale. So you might have to spend half a day a week, which in perspective is really not that bad, right? If you can spend 3-4 hours a week and pump out 50 to 100 snippets, that's going to have such a good return for you over time until you're then bringing in enough money that it's worth it to outsource it, right? But the end goal is you want to be spending your time doing the highest, value creation stuff, and especially the stuff that can be outsourced, like a video editor. Outsource it as quick as you reasonably can. I make about $1,000 a month. Damn, yeah. So, I would definitely, if I were you, think about it as an investment, right? I would do a test. Here's what I would do, because you have a good following. I would run a contest and say, listen, I'm looking to up my game. I'm looking to find a video editor I can work with long term, right? Because people like long term. People don't want to do like a one-off project, right? I'm looking for a long-term committed video editor who can create snippets that I can share on my social media every single week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this contest, and I'm gonna you know, pick a YouTube link, right? Hey, here's my latest stream. The contest rules are you have 2 weeks. You can submit 2 or 3 snippets max, right? You don't want to make people take too much of their own time. Make 2 or 3 video snippets between 30 to 60 seconds of some of the most exciting parts of that stream that you think would do well on TikTok, and send them to me at this email. You know, maybe make a separate email or whatever. And then I'm going to pick 2 winners or whatever. I'm going to pick 2, 3 winners, and each of the winners is going to get $100 or whatever, $100 gift card or whatever. And the number 1 winner, I'm going to hire ongoing to do projects with me, you know, to actually edit and post my videos every month. That would be the best way to do it. Because number 1, it's a really cool activity thing with your audience. And number 2, you're supporting one of your followers, which is friggin' awesome. And number 3 is when you use something like Fiverr or Upwork, you never really know what the heck you're going to get, right? So it can be very hit or miss. Let's check out this warrior. Oh, I had Taskmaster Axe as well. He's got pretty good gear, actually. Oh, he got the Defies chest. I actually think mine's probably better, but the Defies chest is quite good. Doo-dee-bee-boo. I've done something like that in the past, and he ended up effing me over. Oh, well. How did you structure that? Because, I mean, the contest is easy, right? And you just give $50, $100 to, like, the top 3 people. And from there, it's just a negotiation / business arrangement, right? You just say, hey, every week I'm going to send you a video, and you pay me, and you create X amount of snippets, and then after I receive them, I'll send you X amount of dollars, right? I mean, now you have a business manager. Just ask Kath to handle it, you know what I mean? Kath can handle the business arrangements. We're flying a ratchet, yeah. Do. As long as you structure business arrangements properly, you can avoid most things going bad. Now the problem is it usually takes a few of them going bad to learn that the hard way, and then adjust accordingly. But that's what I would do. Again, unsolicited advice. Take it with a grain of salt. Apply it to your own situations accordingly. Biddy beep, biddy beep, biddy boop boop boo. So yeah. So what we're doing now is we're heading over to Ratchet, and we're gonna do the Warrior level 30 quest, which helps me to get Berserker stance, which is really nice. Oh, frig, I should have set my hearth. I'm so stupid. I should have set my hearth at Menethor. I'm so highly unintelligent. Oh, that's lame. I mean, I could hearth to Astronar and do some questing there, but I don't really want to. Or should we come down? We could come down to the Shimmering Flats. Level 30, level 30, level 31. It's just, I'd rather do like level 28, 29 quests. So maybe we'll save the Shimmering Flats. Oh, I'm so stupid, because I think we want to go right back to Wetlands after this. Damn it. We could also do Duskwood. Yeah. Oh, I'm stupid. Anyways. I took the dude on, and there was supposed to be a deliverable exported to YouTube 2 times a month. He started half-assing it, then was using my payment to give gifts to a streamer that didn't like me. Yeah, so the problem when you're dealing with again, this is like, it kind of comes with time and or comes with dealing with bad experiences. People just have their best interests in mind, so if I wanted to hire someone that would be more business oriented, I'd have to pay much more. Like, not that much more for editing services. I think you'll be surprised. Obviously, you know, you get what you pay for a little bit. But in a situation like that, you just need clear clear deal terms, right? Hey, I want this many snippets twice a month. As soon as the quality stops, or the, you know, until as soon as the quality dips and or they stop delivering, you just stop paying them, right? Like right away. So you just got to be a little bit stricter with stuff like that. I'd rather go outside the community. I mean, it's up to you. That's what I would do if I were you, but if you want to kind of keep business and pleasure separate in a sense, that totally makes sense too. But I think if you did it in a cool contest style, and then you also just made sure to have like very clear deliverables, expectations, then I think it'd be pretty straightforward, right? Because it's not like a complex business arrangement, right? It's like, hey, I need this many snippets, this many times a month, and if you stop, then so does the money, right? Ooh, there's some floating debris. I think we want to go fish there. I just want to make sure there's no horde mobs here. I don't think there is. But yeah, obviously up to you, Cosmic. Play it, you know, however you see fit. You know your stream best. You know yourself best. Let's do a quick fish here, because I think when you fish in this floating debris, you can get like pretty sweet stuff. Very true, indeed. Lean on Kath. He's, you know, somewhat half intelligent when it comes with business stuff, so he could help you there. Eventually, like, you're gonna want like some form of manager, right, to kind of deal with all those business dealings. Ugh, I want the how do I get it in there? There we go. I actually think that would be a cool service or a cool company, which is like a streamer. I'm sure these already exist, like a streamer or a creative business manager, right? For people like yourself that are really good at creating content, building a community. Oh wow, that's some decent stuff. People that are really good at like content creation, building a community, artistic, but you don't necessarily have the time or the desire or the interest to deal with all the extra business crap on the side, right? But for folks like Kath and I, that's what we do every week, right? Is like we're negotiating, we're dealing with people, we're setting up contracts. Like that would be pretty, I don't want to say easy, but you know, easier and like less stressful for us. God, I need to vendor some stuff. Ah, it went away. Okay, anyways. Got some good stuff from that. 12 leather from that, Jesus. That's like decent, some decent silver. Do this last fish and then we'll go back to swimming. 'Cause I'm not ready. Kath, should we start a, what's this? Should we start a streamer management, a Twitch stream management company? That would be a good call, yeah. Because you know how like a lot of the big streamers or the YouTubers, it'll be like, oh, if you're interested in sponsorship, send an email to, and it's like clearly not an email that they use, right? Because they probably have some manager or management company that checks it for them. So, but that's why, like at the beginning, the struggle's real, right? For any type of business, whether you're a streamer or whatever. Oh crap, fatigue. We don't want that. Oh, I have to swim out that way. Okay. Damn it. Let's play it safe here. I've had some unfortunate swimming issues in the past, and I really don't want to create another death clip related to swimming. This is actually a really good one-hander upgrade. I just have to learn swords and then obviously train them, which I think is Stormwind? I don't remember. I have to vendor a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure how much of that he would want to be involved in. Well, it's not about wanting to. You just force him into it, right? It's the benefits of relationships. Hey, Lauren, can you do this for me? All right. I mean, the good thing is at the beginning for you, it's really just this like one relationship, right? You're just trying to find one video editor and then make sure that the services remain. The other thing is you could look for, like, I'm sure there's companies out there that offer the service too. It'll probably be a little bit pricier, but you get a little bit more reliability, right? You know they're a little bit more professional and they're not like going to disappear the next day. You know what I mean? Because if you go with a freelancer, you never know what could happen. Maybe they get a job, they, what is this? No, this isn't wreckage. Okay. So this is a quest where I think I have to fight like 5 or 6 people in here. It's kind of like a gauntlet style, but I did it on my last warrior and it wasn't too bad. Bah, I would never. Weeding through the scammers will be tough. Honestly, it's not that bad on Kill Big Will. Hold on a sec. I'll tell you what I did last time I did this. Let me just eat some food here. And I'm going to use a scroll as well. And where are my new silk bandages? Here we go, silk. Okay. Step on the gate. And then I think what we want to do is actually stand back here so that you can see who you're fighting and they have to run to you. Yeah. Oh, the big corpse maker crit. Let's go. LFG. LFG. Okay. Now we go back when we're ready. There's the next challenger. Pump them a few times. The let me make you famous scams suck on the streamer end. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can't look for those people, right? You want the boring people who are just, like, really good and enjoy editing videos, right? Unless you want to eventually, like, find a partner, right? Like, I think the coolest way to do it would be you find someone who's younger, they're just starting out their career, they really enjoy video editing, they're just looking for like a good opportunity to work with somebody, and they know and like you and trust you, you know what I mean? And they're just looking for like that chance, that next chance. And or use AI, right? But now, like, all those video editors are probably using those AI tools so that they can save time. But I think what some of the big streamers have done is, like, they'll find an up-and-comer and they'll partner with them, right? So the key is, I feel like making a team would be better. Yeah, so the key is, in any business relationship, like, how do you align incentives, right? How do you make it so that we win and lose together? And so what I think Asmund did, I think he alluded to it once, is like he partnered with someone who's like, hey, let me run your whole YouTube channel, but we split all the proceeds 50-50 or whatever it is, right? Blood pact all the way. Yeah, so you could be like, hey, listen, I'm an up-and-coming streamer. Here's my TikTok. Here's my YouTube. You can see I'm legit, right? I'm not some dumb schmuck. Do you want... You're somebody who's, like, young and motivated and excited and looking to, like, make your name or make it big on YouTube, but you're not a good content creator, right? You're just good and passionate about video editing. Let's partner up, and every week you're going to have 2, 3, 4 streams, and you can optimize them or whatever, and you're going to be in charge of creating snippets and growing the channel. And eventually, we're going to be able to monetize YouTube, and you're going to get 50% of all the revenue, right? And you can do that because, number one, you're putting in like basically no work, right? You're streaming anyways. Number two, it could be huge upside. And number three, you're still making your Twitch revenue, right? So now you're making your Twitch revenue, you're making your IG revenue, and you're splitting the YouTube revenue with somebody who probably deserves it, right? If they've done a good job. Speak with Bratha the Wind Watcher. Who the hell is that? Okay, hold on. What did I learn? Okay, first of all, we learned Berserker Stance, which is friggin' hype. Hold on, I gotta change the keybind. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. Okay. So it's like that, and then like that, and then like that. Okay, perfect. We also learned Intercept, which is pretty hype boy fresh, if you ask me. So let's put Intercept, obviously, as 1, of course. This goes here. Now I have to, I have to put all the stuff on the bars. Rend we can't use. That we're gonna put there. That we can't use. Challenging, wait, where's, oh, challenging shout is there. That we already have. Execute we want. I don't think I have Whirlwind yet. I think I get Whirlwind at 32. What do I have? Oh, Overpower is there, and Interrupt is there. Disarm, no, no, no. Okay, so we'll do that for now. Frig, I have nothing. No, no. Mocking Blow, no. Okay. Yeah, so we don't have many abilities to use in Berserker yet, but once we get Pummel and Whirlwind, it becomes really good. Okay. Now, who do we hand that in with? The Wind Watcher, who lives between the Altaric Mountains and the Western Plaguelands. He's a skilled weapon master. Oh god, okay, I don't really want to schlep there. I am so dumb for not setting my hearth up there. Ugh. You know what, I'm gonna hearth to Astronar, and then I can... No, I'm better off taking the boat right here. Yeah, that could be a really interesting approach too, Cosmic. Or, you know what the other thing you could do is, if you're kind of hesitant to do it... If you're kind of hesitant to do it with your community, is you could just put out like a call and just be like, hey everyone, I'm looking for a partner for my YouTube channel. If you're interested in an arrangement that's kind of like this, here's a form, fill it out, and I'll let you know if I'm interested, right? And you can whip up a quick Google form, and it's just like name, email, profile, right? Like Twitter profile or LinkedIn profile or IG handle or whatever. And then like 1 or 2 basic questions, right? Which is like, you know, what's your experience editing short form videos? And then like, why do you want to work with me, right? Or why would you want to work with me? But make it very clear in the description, like, hey, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, number 1, somebody to edit short form videos. Number 2, someone who's like really interested in a partnership deal where we could be in this together for the long run. I would have to get monetized on YouTube first, but that's in reach. Well, yeah, how many subs do you have? You could also split the TikTok with them too, right? And say, hey, listen, you're gonna create all my short form. We're gonna post on Shorts, on IG, and on TikTok. And I'm going to share all of that revenue with you, 50-50. Or maybe like on TikTok less, because you've already built up to TikTok, right? So like YouTube, we're going to do 50-50. TikTok, I'm going to give you 25%, right? Or whatever it is, right? I thought TikTok does, I thought they do have a creator fund, no? Let me check. You sent me the data. Oh, you don't have your number of subscribers on YouTube here. Okay, anyways, I'm assuming it's, yeah, not enough. But if you start pumping out shorts, and then the other cool thing is you can just cross-promote, right? So you want to leverage TikTok and Twitch to really promote YouTube, right? Like if I bet you that's pennies on the dollar. Yeah, I mean, at current view numbers, right? But if you can get into the hundreds of thousands of subs, you never know, right? But the other thing is, if we go back to like the flywheel effect, is like each week you could kind of, or each month you could kind of focus on promoting one of those channels, right? So you could say, okay, the next 2 weeks is like YouTube time. So I'm going to remember every time I'm streaming or every time I post a new video, I'm going to specifically say, hey, make sure to check out my YouTube channel here, right? And just levering your Twitch subscribers and your TikTok followers, I bet you could get 1,000 YouTube subs in like a couple weeks. So the question is, where is the best starting point? The key question. Here's what I would do. I would, you know what the other thing you can do is, Cosmic, for now, you can just offer to pay, right? Here's what I would do. I would sit down and write out 3 to 4 paragraphs of the exact person you're looking to work with and what they will be doing, right? You can write, hi, my name's Cosmic. I'm a this. I'm a Twitch streamer. These are the games I like playing. I'm looking for a partner to build a social media presence with. I love streaming. I love creating art. I'm not good at editing. I'm not good at social media management, and I don't love doing those things. I'm looking for somebody who does like doing those things. Someone who's maybe even earlier in your career. You're looking to get into YouTube and TikTok. You love editing videos, but maybe you're not great at coming up with ideas or content, and you're looking to, you're looking to be the Robin to my Batman, or whatever the heck you want to call it. If this is you, fill out this short form, and I'll get back to you if I think it's a good fit. And the form is just name, a couple of their social media handles so you can go check them out, right? And then previous work, right? Hey, can you upload a few videos that you've done in the past, or YouTube accounts that you have, or whatever. And then 2 questions. What's your experience like editing short form videos? And number 2, why do you want to work with me? And you can cap it at like 5 paragraphs or whatever. The liability, what liability? If you don't have to give them anything at the beginning, right? Here's how it's going to start. I'm going to pick, we're going to do it as a trial. The key to any business relationship is having a trial, right? So you say, this is how it's going to work. For the first month, I'm going to send you X amount of long form videos, and I expect you to create Y amount of short form videos. And you just send them to me by email, right? So you don't give them access to any of the accounts, anything. And you even pay them at the beginning, right? And say, listen, I actually want this to be a long-term, great partnership where we're doing like 50-50 splits, blah, blah, blah. But to start, I'm not even monetized on YouTube yet. And I want you to make some money for the work that you're contributing, right? So for the first few months, I'm able to pay you X amount of, $100 a month based on certain deliverables, right? So I'm going to need 50 snippets the first month, but I'm going to pay you $500, right? Or whatever it is. I have 6 customers in my yard. We closed 20 minutes ago, FML. I wonder if Kath has heard all of this and what his thoughts are, whether he agrees or not. Kath, close the friggin' door. Sorry, guys. See, here's the problem, all right? Man, this has really turned into like a business advice type episode. Kath, here's the problem, right? Humans are conditioned beings, right? So if Kath's Steelyard closes at 12 every Saturday, and Johnny Smith pulls up at 12:20, and you let him in, you're just conditioning him. Now he knows, hey, I don't have to come at 12. If I come at 12:15, Kath is going to be a schmuck and he's going to let me in, right? But if you tell all these people, sorry guys, we close at 12. I'm gone. Next week, come at 11:30, and I'll do whatever. Or come at 11, right? It's all about conditioning. So the more you let them know that it's okay to come after 12 and you service them, the more they're going to keep doing that. I've been approached by companies looking to partner with me in that way, but they quickly try to take control and change it from a partnership to a we are the brand power trip. Yeah. I think that's probably the problem with doing it with... So here, I think that's the trade-off, right, Cosmic? If you find an individual, you won't have that. It's just a little bit harder to find the right individual. If you go with a company, it's probably more reliable. You know they're going to pump out those videos, but then you better read the fine print, right? I would try to find somebody. I would try to find somebody, especially in your community. I know you're trying to stay away from that, but the person who would be the best fit is somebody who already knows you, already likes your content, already trusts you, right? They're watching your videos, they see you're a nice person, you're a legitimate person. The key is you have to weed out the weirdos. But that's what it takes, right? You want to build like something big. There's going to be, it's not easy, right? If it was easy, everyone would do it, as they say. So if you spend a little bit of extra time up front, weed out some people, find the right people, I think the key to all problems in life is usually communication, right? So if you make it really clear who you are, where you're at, and the pathway that you could go on to reach certain levels of success, and exactly the type of person you're looking for, then it's just up to you to weed out the people who don't fit, do it on a trial at the beginning, and then scale up from there. I've rejected 4 customers so far after 12. Each customer in my yard got here over 20 minutes ago. They're just pricks and don't rush, and I'm not going to throw them out because I'd rather them here than anywhere else. I'm not an employee, I just want these people. Just not the ones who show up after close, right? But then, like, what happens at close? Like, what, don't you just leave? Got over 20 minutes ago. Okay, so they got there around 12. No, like right at 12. The dude that effed me over last time was one of my trusted mods. I can't make that mistake again. Oi. That's why, Cosmic, you have to start small and scale up. All of the best partnerships I've had started as contracts, right? So for example, like Alex, who's my CTO at Visto, like he's my co-founder. We've been working together now for years. Couldn't ask for like a better business relationship. Oh my God, I took the wrong boat. Oh my God. Oh, I'm in Booty Bay. This is, I guess I can fly up. I did not mean to come here. I guess I'll grab the flight path and... you know what? I can just fly to Duskwood. We'll do that. We'll fly to Duskwood. Okay. Not the end of the world. Not as terrible as I initially thought, but certainly not ideal. Anyways. No, I lock up the yard, balance the cash, shut down everything. When people show up after 12, I tell them the scale is closed anytime after 12 and they can't commit. Okay, so that's a pretty good system then. All right. Nice work on the boat butts. Yeah. The problem is I'm like pretty good at thinking and sharing my thoughts, but if I have to think and talk while thinking about what to do and where to go in game, it's just not a good mix. Heavy wool I can vendor. This I can vendor. That I can vendor. These I can vendor. That we want to keep. This I can vendor. That I'm going to hold on to. This I don't think I need. Oh, I still have one more pearl in here. Ooh, 2 tiger's eye. That's actually quite good. Yeah, because I can make these. Let's do that. Oh no, I'm in Booty Bay. How did that... yeah, frig. That'd probably be a good clip right there. Oh, do I still have... I don't have enough moss gates. Oh, unless I have some in my bank. Let me check the old bank account here. Do I have enough? No, crap. I don't have another moss. Damn it. Anyways. This I can stick in the old bag. That I can stick in the bank. One of these days I'm going to have to do a catch-up on... still have linen. The wool I can keep. Anyways, let's go quest a little. I gotta go kill some stuff. I haven't murdered enough things in a while. Oh, please don't clip that out of context. Yeah, but I don't know if you want to grow a big business or like a big following. I think the key is like it's not gonna it's not don't make it rocket science. Keep it simple, but simple doesn't mean easy, right? If you actually want to build something like big, where's the flight master? Oh, over here. Oh, that's the Horde flight master. Where's the Alliance flight master? Oh, up there. Damn it. Can I... Oh, I can get across. Have I never been in Booty Bay as Alliance? I may not have. Where the heck? Oh, it's up top. Okay. It's a good thing that that flight master doesn't aggro, or he would have just two-shot me.
You got my attention.
You get my attention. Okay, yeah, we can go right to Darkshire. Okay, sweet. Okay, not as disastrous as I initially thought. Swamp of... Can I do Swamp of Sorrows? No, it's higher up. Okay. Now let's get our quests organized here. Ashenvale, screw it. We're not going back there. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Duskwood, we're going over there right now. Morladim. South Shore. We might end up at South Shore. Wetlands. You know, we probably should have gone to Wetlands first because these are lower level quests. But anyways. I'm not going to schlep up there yet. Yeah, these are 28, 28, 30. That's fine. I'm 30 and a half. Okay, we're looking good. I think as well as Kath, fired up to start STV. So here, Kath, look, if you look at STV, quest level 30, 33, 31, 32. Welcome to the Jungle. This one probably kicks off all the killing quests. So you probably want to be like 32, 33-ish. You can probably start before me because you're an overpowered priest. I'll probably wait till like 33, 34 to start STV. But I'm pretty fired up for STV. NGL. Not gonna lie, as they say. But yeah, I think Cosmic, you have such a good base on Twitch, on TikTok. I think you could crush it if you like really dedicated like 4 to 6 months. I think you could really, like probably faster than you think, build up something really, really good. That's what I think. I'm 5 bars from 33. We'll start tonight. Oh, I'm so jealous. Okay, so where should I start? That's level 28. Maybe we'll get the Weavers first. Not gonna do that. Weaver. That's level 30. So maybe I'll come down, we'll kill the Weavers here, and then I'll make my way up. And we can do Proving Your Worth. That's what we'll do. And I need to set my hearth, because right now it's in Astronar, which I don't want to go back to. So let's do that first. I'm pretty fired up to start swinging this Corpse Maker and see what kind of damage we're doing here. Because I'm not ready to BBDB booty. Ooh, I want more throwing knives too. Stick these in my bag so I have them, because I know I'm running low. Do do dee dee bee dee bee do bee bee dee bee 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 dee boo 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 doo boo doo bee bee dee bee bee boo doo boo boo doo boo bee bee dee boo boo. Should I go here or should I just come down here? I think I'm just gonna come down here. It looks kind of quicker just because there's no big ass hill in the way. How creepy is this music? Oh, 448 white crit. Let's go. Can you guys hear the background music? Like, it is impressively creepy and fitting of this zone, I must say. Do 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 do. How do I get up there? Don't run that path with your map open, putts. What's the worst that could happen? Not too much? Okay, hold on. Let me turn it up. I feel like it adds... No. System. Sound. Turn the master volume up a little bit. Let me know if that's better. Do 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 bee bee dee boo boo. Worgen, no, we don't need that. Where are the mobs that we actually need? There we go. There appear to be a lot of them grouped together, though. Can I pull this by itself? Big crit. Oh, he's a oh, there's 2 casters. Oh, there's 3 of them? Oh boy, okay. Time to run. That's a good start. Oh my god. 4th? Jesus. That's kind of scary. I gotta go work on this to-do list. Alright, Cosmic. Have a good day. Hopefully you found that helpful. And good luck. Remember the little guys when you're famous, streaming to millions of people, you know? And enjoy the rest of your weekend. I think I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, it looks a little bit safer, shall we say. Bee dee boo dee dee boo boo. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna I can't really double pull here. I'm gonna say we could pool rage and then do a little sweeping strikes pull. Is there someone there? Oh, it's... This music is actually quite creepy, not gonna lie. Oh, he dodged. 380 crit with overpower, which is actually less than my white hit. It's kind of weird. I thought the overpower... Okay, so now we have a full... So this is where we actually want to double pull. Are there 2 or 3 in there? Because we have a full... Oh crap, I pulled it. Okay, yeah. So here's where we sweeping strikes. And then watch we just delete 2 mobs at the same time. Like, look at this. We didn't even need that hunter's help, but thank you, Mr. Hunter. Oh, he wanted the skin.
May your generosity be returned to you 100-fold.
Oh, we just have to kill them. It's not a loot quest. That's perfect. Yeah, and sweeping strikes has a 30-second cooldown. So I think that the way you want to like optimize warrior at this point is there's another one. Is you basically... Oh wait, why do they have such a far aggro radius, or is that just me? You want to pull 1 mob, pool up your rage, kill it, and then with like a full rage bar, pull 2 mobs, pop sweeping strikes, and you basically like kill 2 mobs for this, you know, in the same time that you kill 1. This is not a great area to do it though, because all these mobs are so spread out. So it's and some of them are casters, so you can't really like pool them together or pull them together. I guess you could, but especially in like STV, it'll be perfect for that because there's so many mobs and a lot of them are close together. This is a dark runner, so yeah, you pull, and then you just cleave them down. See how he just got like one shot from my auto attack on this guy? So we're at a really 30 to 40 on warrior is pretty sweet, especially once you get your whirlwind axe. Just gotta make sure not to die this time, like I did on my last warrior. Okay, I need one more. Dark runner, dark runner, dark runner. There's a shadow weaver. Let me bandage up though. It's kind of creepy here, not gonna lie. Is there a better place? Oh, there's one. Pull this nerd behind the tree, hopefully. Will this LOS? Apparently not. That's legit. Small indie company Blizzard over here. Do. Alright, where's the hand in here? Okay, it's right back there. Let us head back. No mines up here, I'm kind of surprised. Do. Okay, we're gonna hand this in, and then we're gonna go do Proving Your Worth, because that's the next 28, like the lowest level quest. And we still need to kill a bunch of mobs, so hopefully that gets us to about 31. And I'm trying to remember when I learned Pummel. Let me just pull it up. Pummel, classic. I should probably watch out for stitches, eh? Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, it's level 38? Is that what I saw? Yeah, level 38. Damn, okay, so I don't get it soon. I thought it was like low 30s. But I guess not. Greetings. Killed 12-9 Dark Runners. Okay, that's where I just was, right? Yeah. Do.
Well met.
Hello.
Does this guy have anything good? No. No. I'm gonna save the goggles because if I get another moss, I can make. Oh no, do I have medium leather in the bank? I don't remember if I have medium leather. I could try to fish some up though, and make tinted goggies. The other thing I could do, if I don't care that much about bombs or about upgrading the target dummies, is I could just vendor everything from NG and just like stack up on bombs and then just vendor everything. But I don't know if that's a smart idea or not. Do beep beep boo. Let me start using some of these scrolls. Because I just kind of stockpile them and I say that I'll use them in dungeons. But there's not that many dungeons, right? So I end up like not using half of them. I'm going to pop one of them when we get in here. Here. There we go. I'm assuming I can get in through here. We're about to find out.
Need more rage.
Beep, 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 boop, boo. Big crit. Miss. Gotta love missing the old execute. Okay. Please let me go up. It looks like this is a pathway. Oh yeah, I think we're okay. Beep, 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 boop, boo. So we're basically trying to kill... I can't see. The other type of mob, not the Shadow Weaver, which is what we just killed. That one I'm not going to be able to pull by itself. Shadow Weaver we're going to avoid. This is the last one that we just killed, actually. Let's go around this way. Oh, this hunter's still here. Here's one. Let's pull it back. The good thing is I think these are melee. Yeah. Physical damage increased by 4. That kind of sucks for me. Okay, another big crit. Now would be a good time to pull 2 of them. Let me pull this one back, see if a second one comes. If a second one comes, we pop sweeping. No. These are dodging a lot, which is actually good. Oh, here's 2 up here. We're gonna pool rage for these 2, unless this hunter goes in. I didn't even see that one behind. Is there 2 there? Yeah. So watch this. We're gonna bandage up. We have full rage. We're gonna charge, sweeping strikes, and cleave. I was still in combat. Here's the sweeping strikes. There's the cleave. There's the cleave. Got parried again. There's the cleave. And then you can see, so this one's dead and this one's at 10%, right? So you can basically kill 2 at once. And you can do that every 30 seconds if you have enough rage. So it's pretty dope boy fresh. Gotta eat up. Let's get some stam food. There's a few more over here. Do. Oh, I pulled another one. We do. See, this is why you have to pool, because if you don't have any rage, then it's very rage costly. God damn it. There we go. So it's super helpful, because normally, as warrior, if you pull 2 or 3 mobs, it's like very scary until you get sweeping strikes, because the 2 pull becomes a lot easier. Pretty dope boy fresh indeed. Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, like pre-sweeping strikes as warrior, you just take too much damage from 2 to 3 mobs to be able to kill them that efficiently. But sweeping strikes is a bit of a game changer. Let's pull this one back a little bit. Do. How much is this food? Okay, it's 4. I think I have better food that I've been saving. I guess we could do Nomer soon, eh? You said the last boss is 33? I could, like, technically tank it then. I think I'm gonna wait. I think Nomer's gonna be the one dungeon that I, like, kind of, not over-level, but, like, am comfortably leveled for. That's what I think. Any more of these? There's one. Oh, there's a bunch. Holy crap. Let's pull this guy back and pool rage, and then I'll try to go for another 2 pull. Just gonna auto attack. I don't get it. You're saying you don't just bubble dot then one? I know it's a rough life when you actually have to keep your health up without using healing or bubble abilities. Let's pull this. I hope I get a second one here. Oh no, I only got 1. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if I can pull these 2 at the same time. Let's pool some rage. I mean, it's really, the reason why warrior is so hard is not because it's hard to kill things. It's because it's unforgiving. Here, let me pull this one. Oh god, I got 3. I think we're okay though. Hold on. Let's look at that. I just 2-shot that mob, and we have 1 sweeping strikes left. Crap. Let me pot. Let me bomb. Let me cleave. Yeah, okay. So that went like pretty smooth. I didn't even really have to pop any major cooldowns. We just took 3 mobs down. All I used is pot and bomb. I didn't even have to dummy or anything. Oh, we finished the quest. And there's a copper vein, hurrah. Yeah, the reason why Warrior is so hard is because it's unforgiving. Simple as that. You just... Well, now I'm getting to the point where it's becoming a little bit more forgiving. Once you get into the 30s, you actually have a pretty good kit. But up until 30, if you make big mistakes, you're kind of boned. Which is, I think, why a lot of warriors, myself included, when I was starting out, died a lot in my teens. It's, you know, you don't have fear, you don't have retaliation, you don't have shield wall, you don't have sweeping strikes. So, very hard to deal with caster mobs. That's why the pillagers kill so many warriors. Let's go hand this in. And then unless he gives me another sub 30 quest, I'm gonna go do Proving Your Worth. We're gonna keep an eye out here for Stitches, of course. Stitch City. I kind of have to pee, but I kind of don't want to, because that would require getting up. What else do we have to look forward to? So we could get I think the Gnomer weapon actually is better. Let me look it up. Therma plugs left arm. Hold on, I want to keep an eye on... I gotta keep an eye on the road in case Stitchy Boy's up ahead. Let me open it up here. So, you know what, let me just run to the city and then we'll do a quick comparison. I think Thermes is a little bit better. Yeah, so Thermoplugs is 100... Oh, it's less top end because it's faster. So Thermoplugs left arm is 32 DPS. So it's actually higher DPS, but it's slower. It's 2.7 speed with 106 top end. And it's 18 strength. So it's got more strength, but it's got less top end damage. So Corpse Maker is actually technically better for arms, which is nuts, which makes it even better, which makes me my current Corpse Maker boner, it just doubled in size. So I don't even need to do Gnomer, although I think some of the quest items are really good, so it's probably worth it, because you get like 6 quests done. Kath, do you remember how many quests you finished? Oh no, wait, you're not Alliance. Kill 8 Nightbane Vile Fang and 8 Tainted Ore Worgen. Where are these? Okay. Oh, these are down in the cave, and it's a level 31 quest. Okay, I'm going to skip that for now. We're going to go up and we're going to do this. We're going to go do Proving Your Worth. Alright? Okay. Do 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 boo 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 boo. Now, to be honest, after this, I might go up to Wetlands, because a lot of these quests are level 30, 31, which as a warrior, I would prefer... The goal, I think, as warrior, is to out-level quests by like 2 to 3 levels. 4 for Horde is what I did. Oh, wow, okay. I think there's like 6 to 8 quests for Alliance. It's nuts. But yeah, as warrior, probably good practice for any class, but especially as warrior, I want to be like 2 to 4 levels up on my quests, right? So that's why I'm happy to do this level 28 quest, but instead of doing all these level 30 quests, I'm probably instead gonna head down to Wetlands, because there's a 24, 26, 27, 28, like look at all these quests I can go do that are a much better fit for my current level. So that's probably what we'll do. Kath's gonna be angry because he wants to see some spicy action, but it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. I gotta stay alive here, you know? So that's probably what we'll do. Kind of getting hungry, that's a problem. Do. I have a bunch of bombs. I wonder if I have mats to make more. Oh no, I need heavy. I do have enough. Okay, I gotta hold on to my wool. I gotta remember not to. Oh, I can make two more silk bandages. That's kind of nice. Yeah, you gotta be careful of these scary yellow quests. Exactly. Dude, yellow quests are scary to warriors. I'm telling you. Which one's this? Okay.
Not ready yet. My ability isn't ready yet.
But is there... If we start STV in the north, like there's no flight path for Alliance. Or is there a flight path here? I don't remember. I think there is... Yeah, there is a flight path in the north, right? That's how we used to fly to run ZG, right? Wasn't there a flight path like right up here or something? I think it's just not showing on my map. I don't know. Because then Horde has Grom Gull, which is in like the middle of the zone. I just don't remember if Alliance has a flight path in the north. Do. I think I'm gonna go to standing desk too. Let's do that. We've been sitting for a while. I'm just keeping an eye out for stitches. We definitely do not want to run into Stitchy Boy. Let's go kill this. Why not? Spider Ichor, is that for first aid? Is that for the anti-venom? No, it's small venom sac. I always mix those up. You do? We used it every week for ZG? Okay, yeah. I do remember that. I don't know why I was thinking... But it doesn't show up on my map for some reason. So I was like, oh, did they add in that flight path in Wrath or something? But... Anyways. Okay, we're gonna go around the left side. We'll come up this way. Or the Night Watch. I might as well go up the right side, I guess. We can kill some of those mobs. Do. Damn it, I kind of have to pee. But I don't really want to leave my character in the middle here. I should have peed when we were back in the Darkshire. That would have been the smart thing to do. Because I don't want to stand on that path in case Stitches comes.
Can't do that yet.
Okay. I think we're just going to have to hold it in for a little bit here. We shall see. Oh, there's a lot of people. Oh no, that's one hunter. Let's see when we get up here. I do have Hearth. So if... Oh, there's another... Why are there so many hunters here? So if we do come here and it's like mobbed and I can't kill anything, we could Hearth and just go up to Wetlands. But let's see. Let's see what happens here first. Flesh Eater. What do we need? Plague Spreader. What's a plague spreader? Oh, are these the ones underground? Do I have to go into the crypt? Because if so, I'm definitely not doing that right now. I feel like they probably are. I think this is the quest where you have to go down into the crypt. There's a warlock. Yeah, because these are just animals here. Do, 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 do. Okay, so let's go do Proving Your Worth. Hopefully there's not too many people doing it. We also have to be careful for Morladim, because the guy slaps. And, damn it, there's a pally. What the hell? Why did it get so... I can't see anything. Oh, there's a plague spreader. Was that just like fog?
That ability isn't ready yet.
That was weird.
Not ready yet.
Okay. I hope this... Yeah, this must be underground. There's a skeletal raider that's dead. Can I sneak in? There we go. Or healer, we've already killed. Ah, oh, god damn it. Healer. Fiend. Do we have to like go down? Raider. There's a raider. Is that... Okay, there's another raider. Maybe we can kill enough of them up here. Let's see. Obviously prefer not to go into a crypt for many reasons. There's one. There's so many people around here though. It's the frustrating part. Raider. Okay, so there are more raiders up here. God, it's so I can't even see. Should we go down into the crypt? There's no way we're gonna find, what do we need, 13 more raiders up here with these people. Oh, now he's going down too. God damn it. Oh yeah, there's more. Oh, okay. Oh, we need warders. Perfect. Level 29, okay. We'll just play it safe. Let me eat some food. What's this? Healer, no. Raider, yes. Okay. So there is stuff. I think I should be okay. Famous last words down here. Hey! Good morning and or early afternoon, sir. There's... Oh no, that's... Oh, I need a warder. How's it going, that your fan? Welcome, welcome. Good. Oh, level 10, nice. Nice, nice. Which class are we rocking? 10 is kind of nice. 10's kind of like, okay, this journey's underway. You know what I mean? First few levels, you're kind of feeling it out, doinking around, you know? Is there a raider back there? Yes, there is. Let's kill this. Oh, there's 2 raiders. Oh no, that's a warder. Perfect. Not HC though, just enjoying? Okay, warrior obvious. I mean, of course. I don't even know why I asked. I'm talking, of course, about Man Bear Pig. Yeah, I mean, why even play another class, you know? Warrior or nothing. It's always weird leveling on a discovery. What do you mean on a discovery? Do 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 do. really have to pee, but there's no way I'm going pee in this crypt. Or tomb, or whatever it's called. What's the state on tanks at the moment? What do you mean? It really depends on which version of the game you're playing. Like, I don't play retail at all, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about retail. I can tell you a little bit about Wrath as well, because I was raiding Wrath before this. Because I was Prot Warrior from Canada Legion to be helpful. I mean, I don't think you can ever really go wrong tanking on a warrior, to be honest. I don't know about retail. So if you're playing on retail, then I can't help you. Because I have no idea. Oh, you're playing Classic? Okay. I mean, Classic, I don't think you can ever go wrong tanking on a warrior. I don't know as much as, like, min-maxing at max level, but I know I get a lot of whispers just leveling up to tank as a warrior. Because, like, pallies don't become popular yet, right? Because they don't get Consecrate when they're going Prot, or I forget what the build is. Like, I think it's like in the Holy Tree. So up until a certain level, pallies just don't tank. So it's pretty much just warrior and druid. Here's a warder. I might as well kill him. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Yeah, so I think if you're playing Classic and you like tanking, you can't really ever go wrong by playing a warrior. Ugh, where are all the raiders at? Healer. Warder. Warder. Damn it. Let's go up here. Sadly, never tanked in vanilla. I've actually never played max level in vanilla. I started like way back in the day. I only got to max level in Burning Crusade and then Wrath, and then didn't play all of those expansions. Oh damn it! He got one of the raiders. Warder, healer, Okay, I don't even need any of these. I don't even need any of these up here. Made an undead holy priest because I thought that combination was hilarious. Like an undead thing that can heal people to life. It is kind of ironic if you think about it. But yeah, I think my first max level character was actually a 70 troll warrior, which is pretty troll. Okay, so there's not enough mobs down here. I'm gonna go up and look for some raiders. But yeah, I think if you like tanking or want to tank, I don't think you can ever go wrong with a warrior. If you're playing Wrath right now, Prot Warrior isn't Bis, but it's not bad. Oh, here's a raider. Oh, and a healer. I think Pally tanks are Bis in Wrath, and I think Druid tanks are pretty good too, and Warrior's like the worst, but they're still pretty good. Like, you can still clear everything with a warrior tank, you know what I mean? So my first max was a level 70 gnome frost mage named I Have Muffins. The classic gnome mage, eh? Classic. Can I find raiders up here? This is such an inconvenient number of raiders that I have to kill. Plague spreader. Here's one. I have muffins. Speaking of, I'm kind of getting hungry. Yeah, but I think you are and will always be fine tanking on a warrior. Is that what you're looking to do? Like, do you want to tank? Because either way, you'll have the option. The good thing about warrior in Classic is that they make for a really good tank and DPS, right? So you can tank or go Fury and be like S tier DPS, or like, you know, A+ tier tank. So you have that optionality. What's that? Healer. Is that a raider? Ooh, that's a raider. How do we get to the raider? go around. Oh, that's more... Oh, God. Okay, we want to avoid this guy. We want to get to that guy. Warder, we don't need that. That's the plan so far? Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I was bound to aggro something. Which race are you on the warrior? Are you female dwarf? Oh, there's a raider. Human? Oh, I should have guessed. I should have known, I should say. You're one of those, eh? I'm gonna play a fantasy fictional game and I'm gonna make a male human. I'm gonna venture into the long-lost fictional lands of Azeroth. I'm gonna wield magic. I'm going to do all imaginary things as a male human. Yep, yep. I mean, human's bis if you're planning to get to 60 in raid. So I think it's not actually a bad decision. I'm just trolling. But I always find it kind of funny. I just gotta watch. I gotta make sure I don't aggro this dude because he's level 35 elite. I don't know why they do that. Like, why you're in a level 30-ish zone. All these mobs are between like 26 and 32, and they put a level 35 elite. I guess because it's not built with HC in mind, so you're supposed to like group up with 3, 4, 5 other people and kill them. I guess. Warder, god damn it. Warder. Where are all the raiders? We need raiders. We need raiders and or a bathroom break. Is Bloodsail the only HC server? On NA. One sec, is that it? No. On NA, it's like the main. I think some people have started playing on other servers because it got so busy. Like, HC's gotten really popular, right? In the last, like, 6 months especially. And so the problem is the starting zones are so busy. So I think some people have started, like, playing on some other servers, but then the problem is they're not as busy, so it's, like, hard to find dungeon groups, you know? So I don't know what the other servers are. The best bet is to go in the HC Discord, and I think there's a server tab where it kind of like mentions what the key servers are, but I've only been playing on Bloodsail. My suggestion is, if you are going to start on HC, play Bloodsail, but play on Horde. It's a little bit less busy, but it's still busy enough, so if you want to run dungeons, you can still like easily find groups, especially for lower levels like RFC and Wailing Caverns and such. Just like the good old days? Yep. Okay. We're 3 bars from 31. But I really need more raiders to spawn. That's a warder. That's a warder. Are there any up? Sometimes there's one up there. Let me pull this one. Let's do a little sweeping strikes pull here. Oh, the miss. Oh! That's the sweeping strikes magic. And then finish off with a little overpower crit. Yeah, Warrior starts getting really fun at this, around this level. Is that... Oh, that is a raider. Let me pull rage on this guy, and then we'll kill the warder with the raider. So here's the key. You pool rage on one mob, and then every second pull, you double pull. You sweeping strikes, and you clap. Here, watch this. Pull that. Sweeping strikes. Cleave. 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 Oh, get double parried. That's really bad.
Not enough rage.
Execute? Got it. Like, look at how fast you kill 2 mobs. That's the advantage that warrior has at this. Like, at this level, with sweeping strikes up, warrior probably kills, like, does 2 pulls faster than any class in the game, just because of how strong that cleave action is. Oh, I gotta pee so bad, but I'm not gonna go pee in the middle of a tomb like this. And then once we get whirlwind too, maybe it's whirlwind that I get at 32? I don't remember. I think I get whirlwind soon-ish. And then you mix in sweeping strikes with whirlwind. Oh. Not to mention with a nice big fat corpse maker. And you're just laughing to the bank.
That ability isn't ready yet.
How many more? Okay, I need 6 more raiders. Little demo shout there because he did some sort of enrage. Did this room respawn? Ooh, the warder did.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
I'm just gonna kill everything because then it'll ensure that I get the ding from this next quest. Okay, nothing there. Anything? That's a warder. Yeah, I'll be pretty pumped when we get whirlwind and or pummel are really nice. Ooh, got a healing pot. That's actually really nice. Warder. That's another reason why we were talking about this last night. Favorite professions for warrior in hardcore.
Ability isn't ready yet.
And my vote continues to be engineering. Because, like, look at this. I still have 14 health pots without needing alchemy. So I find it still easy enough to get potions and even scrolls and stuff without needing alchemy. Excuse me. Voice crack. While still having all the benefits of engineering. Skinning mining for me at the moment. Yeah, that's what I usually start with. Warder. Usually what I do is skinning mining to start. And then like around level 15, once I get the 4 medium leather, I'll drop skinning and I'll pick up engineering. Any mobs here? No. Oh, there's a raider. Ah, there's a healer. Ooh, there's another raider. Okay, let's pump these. Oh, there's 2 raiders. But obviously very different, right? If you're not playing HC. Because the thing in an HC is like income is so important. So just having the 2 gathering profs is really good to start.
That ability isn't ready yet.
And you know, you don't really need like a proper profession until you're level 15, 20 anyways. Like you don't really need alchemy or engineering or whatever at such a low level. There's a raider. Oh, I'm right in the way of more lead. Let's get out of the way. Okay, we got out of the way. Okay, I think we're safe. Yeah, he's not coming this far. Although I'm very close to these two healers. Come on. Okay. Let's try and sneak out here. There's a healer. Kill this one healer. Ooh, is that a raider? Yes. It looks like most people left. Which is very nice pour moi. Ooh, there's a second raider. Can I pull him? Oh, he's not getting aggroed. Is this like an LOS? Oh, there we go. Do a little... Ooh! When sweeping strikes crits? Oh my god. It's just heavenly. If you if you pool up rage and get lucky on a sweeping strikes pull, you can legitimately like two to three shot two mobs at or maybe a little bit below your level. Like if I have a full rage bar, I pull this and one other, you pop sweeping strikes. If you crit twice, 3 times, you can like 3-shot both mobs. It's wild. Like look at that, 377 crit. Okay, I need one more. Inventory's full, don't care. Let's get this raider. Let's pull him out of the fog. And then we'll get the hell out of this area. Although I don't remember where the hand-in is. I hope the hand-in's back at the Darkshire. Time between attacks increased. Give me the crit. Oh, I missed the overpower. That's bad. Oh, there's more Ladim. More Ladim. Do 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 boo boo. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the plague spreader right now. Okay, the hand-in's right here. Let's go hand-in. And then I'm probably gonna hearth and take a pee. And then I think we're gonna head up to Westfall. Not Westfall. Wetlands. But let's see what this person gives me. Anything good for this quest? 18 silver. Not terrible.
What can I do for you?
Give Jitter's completed journal to Bishop Farthing in Stormwind. Okay. We got the big ding. Let me get rid of this.
Need help? Be careful.
So now we have a quest to go to Stormwind. So that's pretty cool. And we're gonna go Axe Spec, of course, because it's Biss. And because we have an axe. So I'm gonna hearth. I need to vendor. My bags are full. And then we're gonna fly to Stormwizzle to go hand that in. And while we're on flight, let's check the traveling salesman quick. Nah, nothing good. Yeah, it's all lower level stuff anyways. While we're on flight, I'll go take a pee. I might need a snack too. I'm kind of getting hungry. Stam spirit, fire resistance. No. Okay, what can we vendor? This. That I'm gonna keep. Oh, I'm gonna try and train swords in Stormwind. That's what I'm gonna try and do. You know what, should I just vendor this? I'm just gonna vendor this. The odds of getting the extra stuff is just too low. These I can keep. 6-slot bag, I guess I can keep. Yeah.
Have a good one.
Looking for more auger? Is the server busy? Are there a lot of people leveling classic non-HC? I'd be curious to know. It would actually be kind of like interesting and cool to switch
Hello.
back to normal from HC now that I've been doing it so much. Like to actually be able to form groups and farm dungeons and stuff.
Safe travel.
Alright, I'm just going to take a pee while we fly over. Give me 1 minute and we will be back in action. Got the mug filled up. Quick pee and we're back. Alrighty, plenty of people killing gnolls for painted armbands. Okay, then it should be easy enough to get some help with Hogger, no? Even just being able to ask people for help. Flag, oh no, that quest I'm gonna get rid of, I think. That's for Nomer, missing diplomat, we'll go hand in there. Okay. Retrieval of Morin. Oh, let me go check if I can learn swords here. I think I can, no? Digger redeemed 10 push-ups. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting to reduce that down to 5. It's all good. General chat has been nothing but Hogger the past couple hours. Damn, so it sounds like it's pretty active. Hold on, Digger. I'm gonna do those push-ups and hold on a sec. Here, one-handed swords. Okay, awesome. So now I can vendor this. Actually, let me vendor that. And my new tanking setup is gonna be that and that. The Viking Sword of the Bear. But I have to remember to go train. I have to go level up my one-handed swords because it's at 0. Let me hand in this quest and then we will fly up to Wetlands and I'll do some push-ups on the way up. Digger, what a night you missed. What a night. Some things are just meant to be. Corpse makers are meant to be in my hands. What can I say? What an RFK run. The video's up on YouTube if you're curious. The VOD from last night. But we got the 6 strength ring from the RFK quest. We got these boots from I think another quest. We got this belt from the other quest, which is really good. 6 strength, 5 stamp, 234 armor. We got the corpse maker. We got these BOE green shoulders. Male, 6 strength, 5 spirit.
How are you?
We got, I think that was it. I think that's it. But it was a good run. It was go to Menethil Harbor in the Wetlands. Oh, that's where I'm going. What do you know? Wait, is there another? The missing diplomat. The heck? Oh, it's here. I guess this little kid patrols. Let's see what this is for. Find Bishop Davali in Stormwind Keep. I don't really want to go there. But we are going to go... I just got a hand in for Ironforge as well. So we'll fly up to Ironforge. We'll hand in. And then we'll fly to Menethil and we'll hand in there. I watched while actually doing work. You are the luckiest POS I know. Can Alliance do the escort quest for the 6-stat ring? They indeed can. As evidenced by this 6 strength ring. Yeah, man, I was so fired up. But Corpse Maker has like a pretty high drop rate, no? I'll pull it up when we're flying up. Let me get on the flight path first. But yeah, it's pretty lucky. Also the fact that I've ran RFK twice as a warrior in HC and both times Corpse Maker has dropped. Pretty sweet. Oh, I also got the shield. I got the Heart of Agamagon. Ooh, which now I can get rid of the other one. I had the Commander's Crest, which was also a very good shield. Which I can... Let me vendor before I forget. And I got this one-hander, which is an upgraded... It's an upgrade for tanking. So I upgraded my sword and board for tanking. I actually really like Commander's Crest. I find it looks really cool. Like almost for the RP. But it was a very good run. Reminds me of that old video of 40 level 1 gnomes traveling from their starting zone to Elwyn and taking down Hogger. I think I've like seen the video pop up on YouTube, but I never watched it. It's kind of cool now, like they do a lot of that kind of stuff these days, like because of how good all these content creators are. So many good items for the grave. No, no, no. This is the run. This is the run. We still have our Seal of Win. Yeah, I think I got the boots from, I think, one of the quest rewards. The Chowses I obviously still have. This is one of the quest rewards, the belt. I think these gloves I got in like Wailing Caverns or something, I don't remember. The shoulders were a big drop. 6 strength BOE shoulders at level 30. Can't complain. I think I actually got this cloak as well. 4 strength, 3 strength, 4 stam. I think I got it yesterday. And then Mutant Scale breastplate, of course, from Wailing Caverns. So we got very good gear on this character, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing I really missed was the gloves from Wailing Caverns. It's like what? Or no. Where are the gloves from? Wailing Caverns. No, the algae fists? No, that's from BFD. The BFD gloves would have been really nice. But otherwise, it's been a very good run. And then probably what I'll do is I'll plan to run Gnomer soon. What was I going to look up? I said I was going to look... Oh, the drop rate. Razor Fen Crawl. Pull it up here. And which boss? Is it this boss? No. Ram Tusk, I think. Yeah. 34% chance. Oh, wow. But Tuscan Helm is 62. Wow. So I actually really did luck out. I mean, the Tuscan Helm would have been good. 9 strength, 8 agi helmet. That's really good. But I already have the NG goggles. And the weapon upgrade is obviously way more important for Warrior. But yeah, the fact that I've ran it twice and both times Corpse Maker dropped is pretty funny. Let's look up Gnomer. Let's see what we're going for in Gnomer. Drops. Thermoplug Central Core. Thermoplug's left arm. So this is good, but like not even an upgrade because it's way faster. Charged gear with resistances. Not great. Cloth, we don't care. Gun, we don't really care. One-handed mace with spirit, don't really care. These are pretty good gloves. Grubbus Paws, 6 strength, 5 agi, 9 spirit. It's kind of weird that they have the spirit on there, but those are quite good gloves. Electrocutioner's leg. That could be pretty good for a tanking weapon, I guess. 4 stam, 9 spirit. Ring, not that great. Manual crowd pummeler. 16 strength, 5 agi. This is actually really good, but not that great for warriors, just because it's so fast. I think this is the druid, right? This is the Bis druid mace. Cuffs. Hydra cane. Staff, don't really care. Dagger, don't really care. Cloth, don't really care. More cloth. Mail. Ooh. Oh, this is BOE stuff. Okay. Those are really good. 4 strength, 4 agi, 10 stam boots. Yeah, it's BOE stuff, though. We won't get too excited. I was RPing as an auto mechanic this morning. Replaced all 4 rotor and pads, changed oil, greased bearings, drained coolant, and replaced rotated tires, and plugged a hole in one of them from a screw. Jesus Christ. How do you learn all that stuff, Digger? You just like YouTube it, or what? You learn it over the years? About $10 worth of scrap metal, according to Kath. 10 back on the 300 I paid for all that shit. Is all that stuff tough to do yourself? Reclaimer's Business in Desolus. I don't think I'm gonna go to Desolus anytime soon. Do 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 dee bee dee boo dee bee bee boo boo doo boo doo bee bee dee dee bee bee boo. Look at all these Nomer quests. Memory core, I think that's a Nomer quest, right? Should I just pick them all up right now and go soon? The day after? Speak with someone in Keranos.
Greetings.
Punch card. It's pretty crap
Very well,
looking.
then. Hello there. Welcome.
Venture to Nomergon. These are really, oh my god. I think this is why I have to do Nomer, right? Is for these legs. 18 agility, 3 strength, and 6 stam. Not tough, just time consuming. We have a car lift at the farm. Just put it up in the air and get the impact ratchet out and go to oh yeah, the impact ratchet? Of course, of course. 18 agility legs. These are actually good tanking legs, but not really tanking much in HC, right? Look at all these quests.
Pleased to meet you. Off and away.
I don't even need to pick them all up right now, but it's kind of fun too. The Grand Betrayal. Yeah, so this is 5 quests already, not counting, I think there's like quests elsewhere. I don't remember. I'll look it up some other time. Okay, let's fly to Menethil. Those are trash tanking legs. Defense is useless while tanking low-level dungeons. Was there stam or anything on them? I don't remember. Oh no, it was just defense and armor. Okay, so maybe they're not that great. I definitely wouldn't take them. Yeah, oh, it's just armor and defense. Yeah, so like maybe the ones I'm wearing, well, the ones I have right now are really good. These ones are, Jesus, 18 agility is nuts. You want to get hit hard for more rage? Yeah, that's true. That's why anytime I'd run with Kath, he'd just be insta-bubbling, you know? Cramping my rage style. Digger, what's going on? How's the last week been? It's been a while. How's life? It's actually nice out. I'm probably going to... I might just do like a quest or two in Wetlands and then get on with the rest of my day / eat lunch because I'm hungry. We can go do this, we can go do that. I don't know what I want to do. I might just go do blisters on the land and then call it a day after that. I gotta set my hearth here too. I would do that to you too and then complain about how bad of a tank you are. That sounds about right. Oh, level 16 priest. Oh man, I've like almost used up all my rested already. Thought it was gonna last longer. Geez, you know what? We're officially tied. We're officially tied for our all-time highest character, level 31. Damn. Let's take it in. Let's soak it in. Let's soak it all in. I'm probably not going to ding 32 on this stream. So we're going to have to wait to set history. Oh, this guy wants Jeff Douglas. Wonder if that's his name IRL. Yeah, I'm thinking what I might do is quest for an extra level or two, use the corpse maker a little bit more before going into Nomer. Max level's 38 anyways. I'll probably do it at like 33, 34. You don't want to go too late because then you don't get as much XP. I don't want to go too early because it's friggin' Nomer. Oh, ooh, I gotta go for a nice walk today. I did a heavy legs lift this week, and now my legs are stiff AF. So I gotta go for like a nice walk or a run, stretch everything out, you know? Give her a good stretch. Let's set our hearth here. Search the wreckage of the flying osprey. Ooh, maybe I'll do that. Oh, it's right down here. Perfect.
How are ya? Safe travels.
Hold on, let me get rid of this stupid, that wine quest. Oh, flagon of Dwarven honeymead? How does that work? Oh. There. Is that quest done? Oh, it is. What the heck? Where's the hand in? James Heil. Speak with somebody in somewhere.
What can I do for you?
I played for a little bit yesterday, fell asleep while killing harpies and barons for light leathers, jolted myself awake and decided it was time to hearth and go to bed.
Be careful.
Dude, that's extraordinarily risky, for sure. But I don't think I've ever even gotten close to falling asleep at the keyboard. I'm pretty careful in that regard. Let's go search this wreckage quickly. Look at this corpse maker, I tell ya. Look at how corpse making it is. It's been making so many corpses for me. Spent most of the week in New York. Oh, right. It was nice to see some sights and enjoy some New York cuisine. Was it covered by the company? Did you get to eat on their dime? Gather 5 blobbity bloobities. Ingots. Can I pick them up, or? Thought I saw some. Oh, Kath, this is all you. Kath, can you send me some ingots? Ingots? I don't know how it's pronounced. Oh, there's one. Thick clam meat. Let's open these up. That's pretty sweet, Digger. Ooh, oh no, that's a corpse. I'm out of range. But did you bring your laptop, Digger? Don't you have a toaster oven laptop that you play on sometimes? Dee 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 beep beep dee beep boo doo boo.
Not ready yet.
Let me do that. Oh wait, I gotta put the new throwing knives in. There we go. Aw, he's a friggin'... God damn it.
More rage.
Ooh, I could stay Zerker until and unless we get an overpower proc.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Let's open up this clam. Wonder if this will be good for cooking. Is that somebody there? Yeah. Absolutely, I'm not paying my own money for Manhattan restaurants. Got me a nice steak on Wednesday night and some Jamaican jerk pork on Thursday. Oh man, that sounds nice.
Do that yet.
I love Jamaican. I don't know if I've had Jamaican pork. I've had a lot of Jamaican chicken. I love the Jamaican seasoning.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready.
Brought my laptop, tried to play a bit, but the hotel Wi-Fi was trash. So I played the non-HC tunes, then decided I can do that at home and grabbed an Uber to the 9/11 memorial. That makes, yeah, I mean, when in Rome, right? Yeah, like, freak, they're all dead. Yeah, if you're in New York and all you have is a crap laptop with crap Wi-Fi, not even really a point in playing. Do you go often? I usually go to New York like once a year. One of my best friends lives in New York now, so we try to go every year and see. We're gonna go in August this year for a visit. I like visiting New York. I don't think I could ever live there, but it's fun to visit for like a weekend or a week. Is this alive? Yes. Oh, there's one too.
I need to get closer. I can't do that yet.
Stopped by Wall Street, grabbed an ice cream,
Can't do that.
and then headed back home. Got some good pics of the night view from my hotel. I mean, it's certainly it's a crazy city, right? It's like no other. But I don't think I could ever live there. But to each their own, you know? There's a raider. There's a raider. These ones are kind of close, but whatever. Let's pull it back.
Ready yet. I know the range. Not ready yet.
Did I get another clam? I thought I did. Maybe not.
It's too far away. I can't
This drop rate kind of sucks.
that ability
I could have swore I got another. Maybe I didn't. Now the question is, can I cook? Ooh, I can cook those. Can I cook these tangy clam meats? Ooh, I have murloc fins. Make some soup.
I need to get closer. I can't do that yet.
Oh, big crit.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I think maybe one night this week when I'm too lazy to play, I might just do like a professions catch up. Just like chill, hang out in Discord with the crew, and just like craft a whole bunch of NG stuff, cook a whole bunch of stuff. It's probably what I'll do one night this week. Oh my god, come on.
Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
big dodge. Get out of here. I go at least once a year with my coworker to do work in the ventures office, usually around this time to set up for the summer interns and fix everything that's not working right. We usually fly in early and fly back late in the day, but with so much work to do this time, we stayed overnight. Yeah, and I mean, 2 flights in a day kind of sucks, right? Even the problem for me is, like, even if it's a short flight, you still gotta go to the airport early, you gotta deal with security, get on the plane, fly, land, get your bags, unless you're doing carry-on, which I'm assuming you probably did. So to do 2 of those in a day is kind of a pain, I find. Especially if they're paying for the hotel, you know? Okay, we got some respawns here, thankfully. What do we need? 2 more still. What a terrible drop rate. Right. Murloc fin. God damn. Beady beady boo. Did most of the, okay, at least most of these respawned. Or at least some of them did. Yeah, we stayed at the Motto, a nice hotel. I don't think I've been, have not been there. Comfy beds, major key. Major key. Oh, this guy's flying. Oh my god. Let's kill one more quickly. I think we have enough breath. Yeah, we were away last week at a resort in Mexico. The beds were very, well, I wouldn't say very, I would say pretty comfy. Not the best I've slept in, but very good. And then also when you're spending all day in the sun, I crash so hard at night. Can't believe how terrible these drop rates are. Gotta be careful with the Murlocs. Getting netted underwater is a dangerous proposition. Yeah, I know. Oh, there we go. Just need one more. That's why I usually play it safe and I reset between each one. Just too many bad experiences underwater in HC. And these mobs aren't too bad. Some of them don't even net. The T-clap killing blow. There it is. Okay, where do I hand this in? Yeah, it's just back in the city. Alright. Should we call it a day at that? Or should we go do blisters on the... You know what? I think I'm going to save blisters on the land. When we get on next, I will... we can go up here, we can do the Cursed Crew, and then we can come down, we can do blisters on the land, then we can come down here, do war banners, we can just do it all in one swoop. T-clap clap, oh yeah. Big T-clap clap. Beady beady boo. So let's hand this in. I'll make a few silk bandages. Poor Leggy. Maybe I'll do some quick cooking too while we're here. By the fire. I'm hungry. I gotta go have some lunch or something.
Great to meet you.
Okay, take the great... Oh my god, take the Stormwind? That's lame. I'm not doing that now. Okay, let me cook this. Oh, it's not even stat food. Okay. Oh wait, 150. Frig. Is there a cooking trainer?
See you soon.
Crap. How do I get over 150 cooking? I guess I gotta go... Damn it. I guess I gotta go train. Cooking guide. WoW classic. Let me look this up quickly. Classic era. Cooking. Expert cooking. By the book from Ashenvale. Oh, I was right there. Oh, I was right in Astronar yesterday. Crap. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go there at some point to do cooking. Okay, folks. Let's make our bandages. That's gonna be it for me today. Oh, let me go vendor. Let's see, who can we raid? Pull this over here. Any recos? A lot of people on, actually. Oh my god. Tainted is on a level 56. Damage equals delete warlock. Nom nom. Thigh Gappy. Salut Bouton is on HC 60 warlock. What do you guys want? You guys pick. Oh wait, this is done. Do 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 be dee be dee be 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 dee be. Okay, well in that case I'm gonna pick. Let's do Salut Bouton. Haven't watched her stream in a little while, and she's looks like they're in a dungeon right now at level 60, so that could be pretty cool. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff, especially if you're watching after the fact. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to check us out on Twitch to tune in live if you're interested in ever doing some of that stuff. Thanks again for tuning in. I will see you in the next video. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bye bye everyone but Mish. Oh crap! I just saw that now, Digger. I just picked Salut. We'll do Aussie next. How about that?
Hey, such.